Hey everyone, what's going on? Mental Ski Master here. So I want to talk about something cool. Yes, this is back. DuckTales is back, baby, and it is awesome. I actually was watching it earlier. My childhood inner child came out screaming because honestly, it was actually really well done. I actually want to talk about this show, how well it's actually better than the original. It's not better, but it's better in the sense that it's actually remastered and it's really good. So as you know, the season DuckTales has begun today. They'll be playing it all day, and it is just freaking awesome. But I do want to talk about it. So let's compare the shows. Let's compare the shows. So, as you know, DuckTales was a show back in the 1980s, 1987 and 1990, over 100 episodes. But it was over. But that's what people thought. And then Disney actually had a rumor back in 2015 that it was actually going to come back. But then in 2016, Disney actually affirmed it was back. And it's awesome because, well, as you know, at D23 this year, they did something awesome. They actually had a vault where you can actually jump in the coins. I didn't go to D23, unfortunately. Couldn't go this year. But this year, it was just awesome. But this year, it's awesome that DuckTales is back. They're bringing back classic Disney cartoons. And that they should do that the same for Darkwing Duck, which I'm hearing is considered to come back. And they also have... I'm hoping Rescue Rangers. That was one of my childhood favorite shows, and I'm hoping that this really does get rebooted. But besides all that, DuckTales. This is the DuckTales. I'm actually really excited about. This is actually a really good show. So I want to talk about the goods and the bads of the show. So let's start off with the bad. So as you know, there's only two minor things that I didn't really like. So I didn't like that the voice of McQuack was really different. I didn't mind the voice, but I kind of didn't like the fact that they made him a little bit of an idiot. But that's just me though. And the other second is that, well, I get the boys are older. They made him great. And it was good on that part. The second minor thing is that, well, I don't really see Daisy in the show, but hopefully we'll just see her. But that's about it. But it's barely the first episode, but hopefully we'll see it. But the goods, so far the goods, the cast, the artists, the characters, the actually a lot of the things about the show is actually gotta give a thumbs up to Disney for coming up with really such good things. And in some ways, the show's actually got better. Because as you know, originally Huey, Dewey, and Louie were actually brats. And for some reason, when they got better, it actually really got better. I mean, I enjoy the show. Kate McCurry, the voice of Webby, is actually really sounds like a little girl. It actually sounds really decent enough to make it sound really well done. I like the fact that Webby is actually more outgoing. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are not brats. They're mischievous, but they're not brats, and they're always looking for adventure. Louie is lazy, which is fine because he is kind of. Huey is actually more of the when we follow the map and all that. But Dewey is actually my favorite because he actually is more adventurous. Yeah. So Dewey and Webby are two of my favorite characters in the show, and surprisingly, the show got better. The show actually got better. The same for Scrooge, Duck. Scrooge is actually a very sensible character. I actually glad because Alan Young, who passed away, I rest in peace, man. He was a great voice actor, legendary. Worked with Disney. The new voice of Scrooge is actually really well done. It sounds really, really well good. And I've been very impressed with the show so far. I just love the show, and it brings back childhood memories. Watching Saturdays, you know. This show was just awesome, and I can't wait for more to see this awesome show. September is coming, and I can't wait. I can't wait. So, what does that leave us? That actually leaves us with good news that DuckTales is finally back and the new season starts. So, hopefully it gets over 1 million views, because Disney, we needed more shows like this. We honestly needed shows like this. And I'm excited. So, if you're excited, put it down below in the comments. I'm actually very excited, honestly. This is one of my favorite kids. This was my favorite shows I grew up as a kid. And honestly, I could say it's still, I love it. I'm glad it's back. So, DuckTales, woohoo, is back. And I'm very excited. So, yeah, I'm very excited. So, how are you excited for this one? I'm gonna ask, how are you excited for this one? Do you think it's gonna go? You think it's gonna drop bomb, or you think it's gonna go up? Because personally, I think it's gonna go up because it's different, but it's actually really good and actually simple. And I'm glad that they didn't change a lot of the stuff. Yeah, it's actually really good, very well done. I'm glad Disney. I'm glad he brought it back. Childhood memories are reborn. Yeah, so that is it. Yeah, that's about it. That's Keymaster. More videos along the way. I will be talking about Kingdom Hearts, more anime and all that, and more Kingdom Hearts. So with all that, I'm done. I'm Betsy Keymaster. I'm at peace, and hopefully everybody has a good day. And always see you later. Bye, everybody. Peace.